Castro makakasama dito sina Rosser, Douglas, Williams, and Siegel. Katapat sina Baroka, Pingris, Evans, Simon, and Melton. Simon with that rebound. Peter June over to Melton at that right side. Devans over to Melton for the long one. Bam! Atin sa atin ang PLDT Home DSL triple play plans.
Problems with the rotation once again. They have to guard to see PGUs coming on the pick and roll. But Joe Devans, unselfish player, made an extra pass to the wide open Melton.
11 na ang abante ng Star Hotshots after trailing by as much as 12 back in the first half. Douglas di makabawi.
Back-to-back misses for Sam Douglas. His range is not really that long. Tapat-tapat. Minsan makakashoot pero most of the time, hindi niya kayang i-shoot yung ganun consistently.
Melton looking for Ping. Balik kay Melton from the baseline. Justin Melton coming to life in this second half. He's got a total of 12 points.
Now, the difference makers in today's game is, of course, aside from the performance of Marcus Blakely, are the two guys, both coming off the bench. PJ Simon, who has 9 points, and Melton, who has 12 points already. Why is it big? Because in their last game, Melton was only good for 4 points, and PJ Simon, good for only 1 bucket.
Somewhere in this Coliseum, Carlo Pamintuan is smiling. As Jason Castro misses the three. Natsamba namin pareho Magic Bunot. Kanya si Simon, akin si Melton.
Aba,
Kalahin mo naman, ang husay namin ano?
ang ganda naman ng gut feel nyo.
Less than 10 minutes now remaining in this game. Devans over to Melton once again. Now Rosser's in front of him. Simon working against Castro. Peter June naibit. Lalabas kay Melton. Over to Ping for the one-hander. Bitin. Rosser on the move. And Coach Jong wants to talk things over. Bakit nga naman hindi? Ito na ang largest lead of the evening. Either way, 13 puntos ang abante ng Star. Before this game, Coach RG, ito si Justin Melton played in only 5 of the first 8 assignments netong Star Hotshots. He averaged only 5 points. Now he's got a tournament best scoring performance of 12.
And not only that, prior to that 5 games that they have played, hindi pa siya nakakashoot from the 3-point area. Ngayon, meron na siyang dalawa. So just a matter of time for these players really to come off the bench and explode in a situation wherein they badly need a victory.
Speaking of badly needed, that was a badly needed basket para dito sa tropang Texers. Pero sa kabila naman, Douglas gives up the foul on a 3-point shooting Mark Baroka.
With fractions like that, you really have to call because masisira yung trajectory ng tira. Maski maliit lamang na connection yon o kaguluhan sa iyong tira, talagang malaking bagay yun.
Speaking of kaguluhan, makibalita nga tayo kay Miss Apple.
Sa lumalaking kalamangan ng Star Hotshots, kinakalma ni Coach Jong yung kanyang players saying, just keep on playing. Wag na wag daw silang magmamadali and get stops para makakuha sila ng magandang momentum on offense. Mago?
Tama na kinakalma ni Coach Jong. Ang gulo mo kasi.
Importante kasi talaga na hindi masyadong magpanik yung mga manlalaro mo. Dahil titingnan mo, namamagana yung kalamangan, total 40 na. Tapos when you take a look at the scoring spread of your team, kulang na kulang yung import mo. Hindi pa masyadong maka-score, 12 puntos lamang. Si Douglas hindi rin makakontribute. And this is the time na kailangan umpisahan na nila yung pagbabalik. Yan.
Nice fake mula dito kay Stefan Pettigrew para maipagpag nga yung depensa ni Marcus Blakely. Kanina pa nga nagpapaulan ng butata dito sa loob ng Big Dome.
Nice and smooth lang. One step at a time and one execution at a time on the other end. Makakabalik pa sila rito sa laban natin. Marami pang natitirang oras, ha?
Simon working against Castro. Mahigit 8 kalahati pa natitira sa ating PBA Tuesday dito sa Big Dome. Melton once again, hesitation drive, pull-up jumper is good.
14 big points para rito kay Justin Melton, and what a time for him to explode.
Over at the post, it is Pettigrew once again. Itong si Stefan is trying to make up for lost time, Coach RG.
He really has to because all the other players are really having a hard time scoring. So, nakapahinga siya. Kaya siya pinupuntahan ngayon ni Coach Jong.
Blakely, isolated kontra kay Kelly. Williams trying to hold his ground kontra kay Mr. Everything. Blakely with a sweeping hook. That's good.
He's just too strong and too creative inside the paint. And the problem there really is Pettigrew already has 4 fouls as early as the third quarter. Could not guard Blakely on the other side of the court.
Kelly Williams naman found a way to earn those 2 points. He's got 4 in total. Wala na pong 7 kalahati natitira sa ating orasan. Dalawang koponan ang may iwas sa ika-6 na pagkatalo sa ating Governor's Cup. Ping wraps it over to Blakely for the champ.
Execution on one end, making the extra pass. The open man always gets the ball. If that kind of a defense is always present, that is hard to guard. But for Talk 'N Text, they're simply lacking in communication, especially on the defensive scheme of things.
Rosser off the pivot. Talk 'N Text starting to get their points on one end but could not find a way to get stops dito sa kabilang dulo.
At lumalaki na itong puntos ng Star Hot Shots. 87 na ang kanilang na-score. Nabanggit natin kanina, Talk 'N Text ay ang team na number 12 pagdating sa points allowed. In the games that they've lost, they've allowed 106 points. In the games that they've won, 93 points lamang. At ito pa, para naman dito kay PJ Simon, isama mo na itong si Melton. 1-2 punch para kay Coach Tim Cone. Simon, best scoring performance this conference with 11 points.
25 ang combined total nila ni Justin Melton. Baroka to PJ. 13 points in the game para kay Simon. Tandaan po natin, top 8 lang ang lulusot into the quarter-final round. Before this contest, potentially, the winner can still make it all the way to 6 wins. Yun nga magiging problema. Yung matatalo dito, mapupunta na sa 6 losses. The most they can do after tonight is get up to 5 wins at di ka pa nakakasiguro sa puntong yun.
Dahil wala na sa iyong mga kamay, yung iyong tadhana, mag-aantay ka na matalo itong kupunan na ito. Pero for Star Hot Shots, lalong-lalo na itong si PJ Simon. Parati natin binabanggit, this guy has pride. He is not good for just 4.5 points per game. And true enough, he just woke up after a long slumber in this conference, exploding with 15 big points.
Mahigit 5 minuto pa natitira dito as Teo Campo is looking to begin their fight back dito sa kabilang dulo. 3-point play opportunity coming up para kay RDO. 14 points in the game na para kay Ranidel.
If you're RDO and if you are Castro, you are tired coming off a championship series against Rainer Shine. At some point, you just want your import to take the scoring cudgels and you can just rest once in a while. Pero hindi iyon ang nangyayari dito sa laban natin.
Bonus free throw na yun. Natin sa atin na Smart. Live more.
Yung extra passes talaga, yun ang namamayani rito sa Star Hot Shots. Whether it is a shot to give a 3-pointer sa kanilang mga kampe o di kaya short passes inside the paint.
Question ko sa'yo, was that deemed nakatawid na o hindi pa? Natapik ulit palabas pero that was right at the line.
Pero
Wala na.
hindi pa eh.
Okay
17 segundo pa eh.
Hindi,
O, hindi
iniisip ko lang.
gumalaw. Parang may tenths of a second pa yun.
Hindi, iniisip ko lang kanina kung hindi ulit maitawid.
Oo.
Wala. Sa harap ng pinig mo. Wala na yung question ko. Tapos na, nasagot ka agad. Uy, nabitawan ni Baroka. Rosser pushing hard. The Twin-Terrors bothering him. Ball will remain with the Tropang Texters, pero they get to assemble their defense.
4 and 44, 4 and 45 remaining. Talk 'N Text are still down by 15 points. If they want to make a move, it has to be right now. But they cannot exchange baskets at this point. They have to look for a consistent shooter that can get them baskets. At pagdating sa kabila naman, kailangan makastop sila. Ito na
Castro
ba?
to the corner. Douglas touches it to Pettigrew. Conacher to Deo Campo. Puts it on the floor. RDO in trouble. Pettigrew na. Bitawan pa doon.
Well, sometimes it is the 6 block shots that will make you alter your shot. But other than that, it's just a complete intimidation. Every time Blakely is there, it will force you to make the extra pass or make you uncomfortable with the kind of shots that you take.
Ito si Blakely is number 2 in the league in terms of shot blocks. Just a shade behind si Hamadi Njai ng Kia. Blakely to Pingris, and the Star Hotshots are rolling inside the big dome.
Now, it's not always that you see Tokentex deflated with their pride, but the way things are going, they cannot stop on a man-to-man assignment. They're having a hard time even stopping on a 2-3 zone. But good thing, Ranidel with the 3-point shot. The lead goes down to 14, but still, a lot of stops for Tokentex for them to get back in this ballgame.
Blakely working against De Ocampo. Look at RDO. Eagle eyes on that rock. Blakely, lalabas. Melton for 3. Not that time around. Pero sa rebound play, si Douglas at Castro hindi nagkaamuyan. Mananatili sa Star ang possession.
Sayang na pagkakataon at di lamang yan, panibagong 24 segundo ang pwedeng ubusin nitong Star Hotshots dito sa play na ito.
At yun na nga yata ang balak nito ni Marcus Blakely as he backs all the way up near the half-court line. Blakely against De Ocampo. Just over 3 minutes remaining in the big dome. Blakely off the spin, puts it up and in.
Just too easy for him. He just scanned the area. The ball actually just stayed in his hands for like 12 seconds and he saw that baseline drop step open.
Castro hindi susuko, hindi nga lang mapauwi. Yung tira na yon, 2 shots parating para kay Jason.
Kasi sa puntos ang inahabol ng Tokentex. They started this conference not bad at all. 2-0, tapos yung unang 4 na laro nila, 3-1 sila. But that 4-game downhill swing, yun ang naging problema nila.
Silipin muna natin ang ating tatak Holcim move of the game brought to you by Holcim. Panatag ka pag Holcim.
That's just great understanding on where the defense is. He went to his right, but when he saw with his peripheral vision that the baseline drop step is open and there's no help, doon pumihit si Marcus Blakely.
97-83. The Star Hotshots milking the clock here. Wala ng 3 minuto natitira. Baroka cross court, JDV for a 3! Hatid pa rin sa atin ang PLDT on DSL triple play plans.
How good is it for the Star Hotshots? Prior to this game, they were only scoring 86 points per game. But in tonight's game, already 100 points. How bad is it if you are Tokentex? This is about the average score that they give to their opponents in the games that they've dropped. So yun ang binabanggit natin kasi ang matatalo rito will drop to number 9. They will be out of that top 8 race natin. Pero more than that really is looking beyond today. What do I mean by that? Yung pag nagkatay tayo, walang playoffs. It will be resolved via the quotient system of the teams involved.
Yung top 4 as JDV lights it up once again. Top 4 will have a twice to beat advantage kontra sa 5, 6, 7, 8. Kung masakit na doon sa magtatabla sa number 4 na isa sa kanila magsaslide sa 5, mas masakit doon sa number 8. Dahil isa ay magbabakasyon na.
At ilang beses nangyari sa akin yan. Yung mga pagkakataong pareho naman yung number of wins. Parehas din ang number of losses. Bakit ako nawala? Minsan mga 1 point lang.
Oh, hashtag true story. Nangyari po kay Coach RG yan.
Ang lalim ng hugot.
Hugot! Etong Tokentex trying to do all they can to inch closer. Dati-rati sasabihin natin just to make it a bit more respectable. Pero ngayon may pinaglalabanan pa talaga itong mga dying moments na to.
Now, if your Star Hotshots is the other way around, meaning they want to keep on stepping on the gas and try to score, that's 105 points for them already. That's 20 points over their conference average. And not only that, they played much better defense today and they did not give up. It seemed like they were not in a good flow of things in the first quarter, even being down by as big as 12 points, but they woke up.
Douglas over to Pettigrew for that layup, and they will come to within 15 at this point. Coach Tim Cone telling his boys to keep attacking. They want every single point they can get their hands on. Jump ball forced here by Douglas on Melton as we take a look at this Master Guapo move brought to you by Master Face Scrub. Sikreto ng mga guwapo.
And PJ Simon, the biggest hero here in this ball game, aside from, of course, Justin Melton, silang dalawa provided the spark for the guys coming off the bench. They scored when all the others had a hard time scoring, even James Yap. Only 5 points for big game James today, but good thing BJ and Justin were there to save the day.
Titira pa si De Ocampo. Gets that 3 to drop. At ang magiging official winning margin ng Star Hotshots ay 12 puntos. Kaya medyo naasar pa si Coach Tim Cone dahil dapat binantayan pa raw yun.
Well, he had a lot of reasons to be upset because they were on their way to win by more than 20 points. But Talking Tex did not give up. Yes, they lost by 12, but it's still better than losing by 20.
105-93 ang ating official final score. The Star Hotshots picked up their 4th victory while dealing TNT their 6th loss.